Happy Valentine's Day from Tootsie's Kitchen. We are getting ready to make our family Valentine's dinner. It's a little more lengthy and involved than most of the things we cook through the week, so we're going to be stopping and doing some of the parts behind the scenes. We already cooked the pasta. This is just ziti. This is going to be a chicken Alfredo ziti dish. And we already cooked the ziti, so it's ready. It's al dente, so that it's not too soggy. And then the next we're going to do is make our homemade sauce. The oven is set to 375 because it will also have to bake after we combine all the ingredients together. The first thing we're going to do is add a little olive oil to the pan. And we're going to add some garlic. This is minced garlic. You can do fresh or you can just buy the pre-minced kind. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of minced garlic, and then we're just going to heat this up until the garlic cooks a little bit and it becomes very fragrant. It just takes a couple of minutes. I'm going to turn this right now on like a medium-high for this part of it, but we'll turn it down lower after we start adding the milk and cheese so that it doesn't burn. Okay, it's starting to cook. Already you can hear it sizzling in here. And you're starting to smell the garlic cooking, and you know when you smell the garlic and the olive oil together, that the flavors are starting to infuse. So next what we're going to do is we're going to add, this is 3 tablespoons of just regular flour, cooking flour. And we're going to whisk that together, and I'm also going to let this flour cook just a little bit so that it infuses that garlic taste to it and doesn't taste floury. Just want to make sure it's all mixed up together. And then we're going to add a cup of chicken broth. And at this point, this is where I'm going to go ahead and turn it down to about a medium. Make sure to whisk this all together and get everything all mixed. You don't want any chunks in there because it's harder to get it mixed up once you add it to the pasta. So now, this is thickening up, so we're going to add that's a cup of milk. Stir that and let that all combine together. If you've ever made a gravy, making a sauce is kind of like that. You just make sure to keep on whisking. It's nothing that you can do. You can't just leave it. You can't just add it in there and leave it. You have to constantly monitor and constantly whisk. You just keep it moving so that it doesn't burn to the pan. And after that thickens up, we're going to put about half of this bag of Parmesan cheese inside the mix. It doesn't take it too terribly long to start thickening up. Okay, it's starting to thicken up. So now I'm going to add about half of the bag of Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to also whisk that slowly so that it melts in there. If it's too hot, it won't melt smooth. So you want to make sure to keep it about a medium heat and just remember to stir constantly. So you can see it's starting to thicken up and all that cheese. So now we're going to add about a large pinch of, I guess 2 pinches will do, of salt. We will add some pepper. Well, this is new pepper, so we have to open that. And this is just, you can use any kind of pepper that you want. This is just a peppercorn medley. It's got several different kinds of pepper in it, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to add that however much you like. But just add enough to taste so that you can spice it up just a little bit. this. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the sauce off because the Alfredo sauce is ready. And I'm going to get the noodles, the pre-cooked noodles out. And I'm going to add about 2 cups of cooked chicken is what this is. So it's 2 cups of cooked chicken and it's just cut up. I use the pre-cooked chicken actually that's already in a bag, and it's the rotisserie style. Tastes really good. I guess you could pull it off of an actual rotisserie chicken, or you could just kind of grill it up yourself however you want to do it and however much time you have to spend on the dish. And then now I am going to put a hot pad under this because the sauce is hot, and we're going to add the sauce to the chicken and pasta. It's very cheesy. So here it goes. Adding that in there. And as you can see, this is a homemade sauce and it just didn't take long. It's pretty foolproof too. It's a very tasty dish. Alright, so now we're going to mix this up. Make sure that you coat all of that ziti with the sauce. Just stir it up good. If you like a thinner sauce, you can always add a little more broth or a little more milk. I like the cheesy, thicker sauce. And then come over here, and this is a pre-greased dish. I went ahead and sprayed it so that the stuff doesn't stick. And I'm going to add about half of it in. There. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with some mozzarella. So that mozzarella cheese. This is a very cheesy dish. Alright, so now we have some mozzarella in there. And I'm going to add the rest of the ziti and chicken. This makes a lot, so you can feed a large family with this. Or you can have the leftovers for a while. Alright, get all of that in there. Alright, and then after that's all in, I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit more mozzarella. And now we're going to stick it in the oven at 375, and it's going to cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just watch the top when it starts turning golden brown and kind of bubbling up a little bit, then it's done. Don't let it burn. Alright, so now it is ready to go in the oven. And then we have parsley that we'll sprinkle on top whenever it's done. And we'll be back in just a few minutes to get our salad ready. Alright, we're back in Tootsie's kitchen, and it's been about 20 minutes that this thing has been in the oven. And as you can see, ooh, it's very hot, but it is ready to go. We're going to let that sit there and cool off while we come over here and get our salad ready. This is a spinach and strawberry salad. This is just 1 pint of strawberries all sliced up and 1 package of baby spinach. All washed and ready to go. So we'll dump that in our bowl. I'm going to add, I like almonds in here, so I'm going to add for a little crunch some livered almonds. I'm going to kind of mix it up a little. And all this is the brand, it's a strawberry poppy seed dressing. Just put your favorite poppy seed dressing, because any poppy seed dressing is usually sweet. And this is more of a sweet salad. This is about a third of a cup of the poppy seed dressing. And then you just mix that all up and you have a delicious strawberry spinach salad that will complement the baked ziti very well. Alright, so we're going to take one more short break, and then I'm going to have a special guest come in. We're going to make some baked Alaska. Hello, and we're back in Tootsie's kitchen to make our Valentine's dessert. I have Lucas with me because he is going to help be the blowtorch for our baked Alaska. Now, this is just brownies. We made brownies earlier and cut them into circles and put them in these little ramekins. And then we dolloped on a little rocky road. You can do your favorite ice cream. And then I have some Jet Puff marshmallow cream in this large baggie, and I snipped the top so that we can just pipe it on here. Are you ready to get that blowtorch going? Alright, so we topped it. Alright, now he is going to just toast it. It's going to taste like a toasted marshmallow. And there you go. Now you have a baked Alaska. It's a delicious Valentine's dessert.